Alright, and we are back with the max level challenge. We had just completed our second playthrough of the main story. We kind of skipped over the expansion, just because it's a bit difficult for the Sorcerer with all the immunities and such. And we are currently level 40. So we are aiming for what I believe is the max level of 50. We did a bit of shopping. We were able to get this ring, which was a little bit better than the one I had before. Got rid of some gear, bought a bunch of books, and now we are ready to start our next adventure. So just like before, we are going to be running from top to bottom, all the floors, just because we want to have a chance to get some books. I sense a soul in search of answers. And we want to see if we can find some unique gear. So, let's see what we got here. So Inferno, Berserk, Holy Bolt. So Berserk we can get. Inferno we can get, and Holy Bolt we're maxed out on. I sense a soul in search of answers. Something I just learned is the max skill level is 15, so I'm pretty sure I've been buying a lot of books that I didn't need to, wasting a bunch of money trying to max out skills that were already maxed out, but that's okay. Doesn't matter too much. We were pretty flush with gold until just recently. Obviously, our savings have diminished quite a bit, but we should be able to fix that pretty easily. Typically, we make a pretty good amount of gold in these runs. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here as far as... so we don't have the poison well. Let's see if we got the butcher. Not that it matters too much. Poison well I wouldn't do anyway. We don't have the butcher, that's interesting. But he doesn't really give us much anyway.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
You know, I mean, he's fun to kill anyway, but, you know, his item's pretty much worthless to me, and he doesn't give too much experience. Obviously, with these lower floors, we're not in it for experience. We're just looking for books. Like that. And looking for unique items. So healing and charge bolt. So healing is max, charge bolt is also max, so that's just money. We can sell that stuff. Yeah, so hopefully we find some uniques. We found a couple last game. We did end up finding a wind force, was pretty cool. Not that I could use it or anything, but still pretty cool to find. We'll take the little bit of experience we can get and whatever items we can find. We're gonna skip over this shrine here. So yeah, that's it. We're just back at it. Back to it then. Let's see, where was that ring? Or amulet, whatever that jewelry that dropped was. So we're still hunting for better gear. Hoping I can find some stuff that's, you know, better than what I got. Shouldn't be that hard to beat what I got, but, you know, this game can be a little bit greedy. let Guardian do most of the work here. I don't think we're getting much experience out of this. Yeah, maybe like a couple hundred. Definitely not that much. But this will let us get some gold back. Maybe some books. Even though most of the low-level skills, they're probably maxed out by now. Mainly, we're just looking for unique monsters. Maybe some equipment if we get lucky. I would like to find like a Naj plate. I've gotten one of those before on my warrior, and that was, you know, that would be great for the sorcerer. But really, any uniques would be cool. It's just nice to see them all, kind of like a Holy Grail, you know, type of thing, where we're just trying to see them all, find them all, see what they're all about. And the same thing kind of goes with like the unique monsters. Kind of see them all, find them all. You know, be a Pokemon master, if you will. We'll try to get through this pretty quick, though. Because I know the real experience doesn't start showing up till later. Which, of course, you know, we could always just run down there. Think like, I don't know, floor 13 or something is one of the ones we can go straight to if we wanted to. We can go straight to hell if we want. But, yeah, we wouldn't be able to find any goodies if we did that. Another book of healing. Yeah, I don't even know if these are worth any money. Might just be better off. I mean, if we find something, you know, like gear or whatever, we'll probably throw them away or just read them. Let's see, what else we got here? And even though this isn't much experience, it does add up. A little bit here, a little bit there. It goes a long way. I mean, we're gonna need every little bit we can get. Just because getting to 50 is gonna be quite a feat. Seeing how the last run I only got 2 levels, so I'm expecting about the same from this run. And then there's going to be some diminishing returns, obviously. So it might take, you know, let's see, if it's 2 per run, and we're 40, a minimum of 5, probably closer to like 7 or 8 more runs. Just because, you know, it gets increasingly more difficult to level. Now we could run the expansion. You know, that would give us a little bit more experience, and if we complete it and kill Nefrul, we can get some more Books of Apocalypse. But, we'll figure that out later. Maybe if we get some better gear and we're feeling a little bit confident. Just at the moment, it just feels like it would take way longer to progress through that than it would be, you know, like the experience might not be worth how long it takes to get through. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. But who knows, I could be wrong. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think, or if you want to see me run that. If you guys want to see me push through that again, because I did it the first playthrough, I can definitely do that. Anything else in here? I don't want to melt these guys too fast. Obviously the regular ones I do, but I have a habit of running into unique monsters and then melting them too quickly to even like see their name or see their unique styling or whatever it is. Somebody dropped something. Oh. Yeah, like that guy. See, that was
carry anymore.
that was a unique, but we melted him. Don't know what his name was, but I think I've seen that one before. I don't think that's a new one. But that's just how it goes. You know, when you're running with chain lightning and your skills are this high, it's inevitable. So we got down to 3. Man, that arrow came from downtown, that trap. It was like a couple seconds delay before that thing finally came down. Yep, there it is again. So they're all coming from the same spot, I'm assuming. Also, chain lightning has crazy distance. Like, it'll kill things across the room. You'll just hear things taking damage and dying. Oh, sounded heavy. I heard like an armor drop. Let's see, what is this? Restores durability. Sure. Okay. Use that. Alright, worthless. Throw that down. Let's see if we can find all this stuff that we're missing here. Oh, okay, so it's just a common. Okay. I was kind of hoping to find an upgrade here. I don't think we're going to be finding too much down, you know, at these lower levels. But you never know. You know, it's completely RNG. Like I said, I found the wind force on floor 7, which is pretty crazy. So it's, you know, not entirely impossible to find something good. Obviously, that's like the best bow in the game. So, you know, finding that so early is pretty awesome. Unfortunately, you know, being the Sorcerer doesn't do me any good. It's kind of funny how this game works. Like, whatever class you are, you're gonna get all the other classes, like, gear for them, but you're not gonna get the gear you need. So, funny, annoying, a little bit of both. But it's still pretty cool to see, you know, all the other stuff that they have. All the uniques. We just can't transfer it around, you know? Like, I got the Naj plate on my warrior, but it, you know, doesn't help me none. I get the Wind Force and the Protector on my Sorcerer, which is like Rogue and Monk, but once again doesn't help me at all. So we're just hoping to find something that'll benefit us. Of course, we're going to skip over the shrines. They could maybe benefit us, but I don't want to waste the time having to look them up. There's that potion of healing. Wonder if we're gonna get Leoric again. Book of Healing, that does nothing for us. Scroll of Identify, I'll take that. Charge Bolt. Nope, that's 15, that doesn't help us either. Charge Bolt. Alright, so yeah, a lot of these lower level skills, the books aren't going to help me at all. But you never know. You know, I don't think all my low-level skills are maxed out. I'm pretty sure there was a unique there somewhere. Yep. But I melted him too fast to know what he was, or who he was. See if we can make some room. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit that. Let's see what we can do. Oh, it's just a buckler? We can definitely fit that. Alright, nothing good so far. And I think that's all she wrote. Should have identified that ring. Alright, we're going to make our way down to 3. Do a quick save. There's 4 right there. They're going to make us walk all the way back. Around the corner there. Must have some kind of lightning resistance. Oh, 4. full plate mail. We definitely want that. Because since we know that has no value, we'll take that one. It's a lot of strength. Watch it be really good. Like full plate mail, the stars, 20 to all attributes. I'll have to rearrange all my gear to put it on. Because that is, yeah, it's quite a bit more than I have. What is it, 90? I mean, I have the rings to make it happen. But I'll have to see if it's worth it. And that's, you know, hypothetical, saying it is something good. Could just be junk. But we gotta get lucky with gear sometime. We can't keep rocking the same stuff for, you know, 4, 5, 6 playthroughs. Gotta give us something eventually. Or at least we hope. I guess it doesn't have to do anything, but we just hope it will. Oh, is this... Ah, Leoric. Nice, we got Leoric's tomb. That's always a fun one. You get a lot of good stuff from there. I'll come back to that since we gotta come back this way anyway.
Where would I put this?
Right, El Chupacabra there. So we got another unique. That's pretty cool. Why not? We'll throw this buckler away. See what else we're missing here. We blind shot at so many people. We just got stuff laying everywhere. What else is over here? Okay. I think we got it all. Two-handed sword. And I hear more stuff dropping. Alright, let's go to town real quick. Let's dispose of what we got. See if we got anything worthwhile here.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Paralysis. Wow. Okay. Well, didn't expect much, I guess.
Well, what can I do for you?
1 gold. Lost money on that endeavor. It's okay. Let's see, we got some gold. Let's see if there's any books.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Book of Berserk. Pretty sure we can buy that one. Berserk, yep.
I
10.
sense a soul in search of answers.
Alright, cool. Got ourselves a book here. Go ahead and drink that. Top off my mana. I should probably buy some more mana, not much. How much do we have? Maybe 8?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Gotta save some room to pick up some stuff. Thing looks cool. Let's see what if we're missing anything else. Oh, okay. Let's see how we're proceeding. So yeah, we need quite a bit of experience. I don't even know, those numbers are so big. Looks like... so it's 170, so... 33 million experience, what we need? Something like that. Quite a bit. Oh, we got another book. Very good. Berserk. Cool. Just one more level closer. What are we at now? 12? Okay. 3 more of those. Yeah, the only spell that I'm not too concerned with is Apocalypse. Just because the only way to get that is from the pool. And I am not going to run him 15 times, I'm going to be honest. That's just... that would just be absurd. So, but the rest of them I'd like to get maxed out. Or at least close, you know, whatever. A lot of bows. I don't need that. everything in here. Look at all these barrels. What you want to bet they're gonna be a huge explosion? Yep, there was the big one. Charge bolt. Alright, I just had to make sure. Charge bolt is maxed, right? Yeah. Had to make sure. You never know. Oh my god, this barrel. Thought I took them all out. Book of Healing, no thank you. Honestly, I prefer Scrolls of Identify to most things. Okay. Let's go see what's up with Leoric. Usually he's got a bunch of stuff. This whole chamber is full of riches. Yeah, we got a little bit of space.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot about my mana shield. And that's why it's good to have a little bit of vitality on the side. In case you start taking a couple hits. Like if your mana shield drops for whatever reason, maybe you're casting too much. Alright, there's one lever. Or maybe you're just dumb like me and you forget to put on your mana shield. Yep, here's some of the riches there. Bro does not want this smoke. There it
Rest
is.
well, Leoric. I'll find your son.
The Undead Crown. That's actually like a really awesome item. Like early on. It's crazy good. I've said it before, but like if you're in like normal and you get the Butcher and Leoric, you're set, bro. Like the Butcher's Cleaver and the Undead Crown. you can do some work. Because the Butcher's Cleaver has like pretty decent damage for normal. And then the Undead Crown gives you lifesteal. So you'll do like some decent damage, plus get some life on hit. Alright, here's some more.
I have no room.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. What else we got? Take as much as we can. Go to town. Come back for the rest.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Light radius. Nice. Always use more of that. No. Decaying. 2% decaying. 203% damage. That's crazy.
Well, what can I do for you?
Oh, it's minus light radius. Ring of the Night. Okay. See what you got for us. Axe of the Heavens, 70,000 gold. Well, it's about the same as my mace, and I don't need the strength for it, so... That would be a crazy armor for a warrior. 20 strength, 149% armor. Not bad. Nothing for me though. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go check Adria real quick, since we're cycling through the books.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Book of Telekinesis. Telekinesis. 15. Okay, now we're good. We'll deposit into our savings account real quick. See, our gold's already coming back. Alright, let's see what other riches are in store for us. Some high quality rags. Okay, well, probably just some money. But we can always use more money. for good measure. Have some fire resistance. Never know what's gonna pop out of these barrels, man. I usually just skip over them, but it's honestly a good idea to check them out. You can get some good stuff from them. I got a unique from a chest before. Never from a barrel, but there's always a first for everything. We got Garbad. It's good to get him this early. Give him time to cook. I've gotten a unique from him before, so I know it's entirely worth it to come back to him. Even though 99% of the time it's trash. Ooh, oh, I used my full... Whoops. Panic there. I know that was a unique. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was, for sure. Yeah, I panicked a little bit when I saw that unique. Usually they light me up, and that does quite a bit of damage. So I was just prepared for the worst. I just started spamming my... I meant to hit a mana, but I ended up hitting my full rejuve, which is fine. I can buy another one. I still got one. I just like to have them on deck, just in case. Throw this on real quick just to check.
I cannot carry any more.
Okay. How do I get in here? This way? Heard like a helm drop. Alright, we got a lot of stuff. Let's just go to town real quick. Whoa, 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 calm down.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Alright, so nothing good.
Well, what can I do for you?
Just a little bit of money. Might be a good idea to buy some potions.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
What books we got here? None? Okay. That might be enough. Yeah, that's plenty. Just saw it. Come on. There it is. Okay. Plate mail. That's the potential. Could be good. That's what I'm wearing now. I don't know if they're gonna give me anything good this early, but it could happen. There's always a chance. How are we doing here? Well, we've made 1 million experience, or probably less than that. See, we should probably... We could check back in with Garbad just to get to the second tier for him. I don't know if it's necessary, but... Drop something now. What you got for me? Charge bolt. Alright. Room full of gold, I'll take it. Staff of Reflect. Huh. Well, I know this will take an extra minute, but let's go check in with Garbad, see what's up with him. Because, the next area is probably gonna be where the room is, or the stairs.
Something for you.
I making?
I have no room.
You could probably make room, bro. Come on.
I cannot carry any more.
How about one of these? Well, shield probably won't.
Something for you.
Okay. I wonder if...
Nothing yet.
I wonder what's the timer on him.
This too good for
There it is.
I am not impressed. Where would I
Definitely
put
not
this?
impressed. I was hoping for another unique. But, you know, who knows? It could be good. At least we got him out of the way. Oh yeah, okay. So we got the tavern side west. And that's our downstairs. My chain lightning wants to melt those guys, but obviously they're on the other side of the wall. We'll have to come back for it.
I
Let's
cannot
see.
open this yet.
Yet. I guess I gotta talk to what's his face first. I heard something. Where is it? Ring mail. Oh, well. As much time as this takes, I don't want to give up an opportunity for an upgrade.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Jesus.
Well, what can I do for you?
A lot of garbage. At least we'll have room for the tavern sign without having to drop something and come back and get it.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Any books? Charge bullet? No, thank you. Alright, let's get this over with and we'll call it for that episode. Yep. So far we've gotten Leoric, Tavern Sign, and Garbad. It's not bad. Lost my shield there. Anything else? Guess I left some gold over there. Leaving money on the table. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. We will be back with another one. Obviously, we're going to continue to progress. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next one.